Alright. So this is Jagger Gaming, and we're back for another video of Final Fantasy IV. Today we're going to be going on Mount Hobs. So we'll just get out of this and head up there. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. So here's the next cutscene. Rosa, cast the spell of fire, Rydia. She's just not happy about this. Edward, Rydia. Rosa, you can do it, Rydia. Rydia, no. Rosa, Rydia, I hate fire. Cecil, she's afraid of fire because her village was destroyed in a fire. Oh, they do play this song other times in the game. Yeah, so this song is pretty much Rydia's theme. Most of the characters do have a theme. Okay, Rosa, listen, Rydia. You're the only one who can melt this ice. If we can't get through here to Fabul, more people will be in danger. Edward, please. Rosa, please, Rydia. And here she goes. Rydia, fire! I love how she just stands there and says the word fire, and there's just all the ice just goes away. Okay, Edward, great, Rydia. Oh goodness, there was a lot more feet there. Okay, Cecil, Rydia. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into my thing, go to magic, Rydia, and rearrange for black magic so that it's like this. Oh my goodness, you can do that. Okay. I can actually arrange it like this, it might be better that way. Nah, I'll just leave it like this. It's fine. Okay. Let me actually check Rose's magic as well. It should be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Yep. Alright. So now... Oh yeah, I really love the music up here. Okay. So the monsters up here can be a major pain. They're pretty strong, and well, yeah, they do a lot of damage. But Edward does a lot of damage against them because he's technically an air attack, and most of these are weak to air. Okay, let's do black. Oh man, maybe lit. Let's just try lit on them. She's gonna use Cure 1 on everybody. Her white magic strength is a little higher than Rydia's. Not much higher, but a little bit. It's enough higher that it makes pretty noticeable difference. Okay, so actually I'm gonna just use Cure with both of these two. Yeah, it's a bit higher, you can see it there. Not fight. Actually, she can be pretty good in these fights as well because she has a bow, which is also considered an air attack. Oh, that was amazing! He usually uses that on you, and it brings him down to below 10 HP, or it brings you down to below 10 HP if he uses it on you. But if he uses it on himself, well, yeah, that's a pretty strong spell. And you don't want it used against you, but when it's used against your enemies, it can be pretty strong. Okay, so you just keep going. Okay, so this is a pretty short mountain, actually. Oh man, I often accidentally do that. Okay. And of course. Okay, so just fight. Absolutely do not use fire on these. They heal from fire. If you use fire on these, they will heal. And you do not want to heal your enemies ever. It's bad. Especially in a place like this where it can be really painful to get into a fight for much longer than you have to. Normally, it's okay if you accidentally do heal an enemy once or twice, but this is one of the most difficult caves in the game, actually, in my opinion. Or, well, it's not a cave. One of the most difficult dungeons in the game. So it can be really, really painful. Alright, so these are sort of strange. I'm not exactly sure what they're weak to. They kind of aren't weak so much of anything. Okay. If you're going to attack with Rosa, you should always use aim. Oh no, I forgot about that. So those, if you use magic on them, will often do a attack where they explode, where they deal all of their remaining HP as damage to someone. So it's kind of like a creeper, except that it deals damage to the player based on its HP instead of on other stuff like set damage. Okay, Edward gained a level. Man, that was a high amount of XP. Okay, so I might start using some gears again, because these battles are actually pretty hard. Yeah, like I said, this is possibly one of the hardest dungeons, and the boss is very difficult. I have a hard time with this boss. Okay. Well, that's actually okay, I guess. It better hide. Okay. Let me just cure the other three, though. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, yeah, all 3 of them can benefit. Okay, so both of those 2 will cure this time around. And then I'll probably have Rosa attack, and maybe Rydia will keep curing. Can I just parry? Yes. Edward can just parry. And then he'll stay hidden. So that's an interesting idea. Man, I've played through this game, through this part of the game at least, 6 times, and I never knew you could do that. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let me just cure again with her. And then let me just aim this back one with Rosa, because for her attack, the distance doesn't matter, and and with aim, she has perfect accuracy. So I can do that, where I can attack the back with her, and the front with Cecil, and then it's pretty powerful against these particular enemies. Well, not fight. Aim. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That can be really painful to deal with. Okay. So let's have him parry, of course, and then have him fight this time, because... Okay, so... Oh, Rosa leveled up. Ooh, she learned Life Horn. That is a useful spell. Extremely useful. Now I don't need to get life. Here's a special cure. Special skills enables Tented Cabin to be used and allows you to save the adventure. Yeah, it always said that. Okay, so we're definitely going to use Tent because, wow, this is an incredibly difficult area. Okay, so now I again want to do that same thing as before, where I avoid using MP, but it's a lot more difficult in this dungeon than the previous one. Because this dungeon has insanely difficult enemies. I mean, you saw it already. Those are not easy to beat. It is not an easy dungeon at all. So, yeah. Alright, okay, so let's head over here. Alright. So, I really want to avoid being in fights at all, but it's okay to take a fight and then just heal. Ooh. Alright, so Rosa uses up arrows as she fires them. So I'm not going to equip those because that's only 10 of them, and she currently has 44 of the other ones, so I'm leaving them. Okay, so that's not an easy battle, even though that was a strike first choice. Oh, here we go. Cecil, what's that? Okay, here we go. Edward, he must be a karate fighter of football. Oh my goodness, that was what he was called in this version? Oh my goodness, this is so cheesy. This is so cheesy. Karate man. Achoo! Amazing. Okay. I hate this whole situation. he is easily a terrible. This was just a terribly programmed fight mechanic. Okay, well that was good. That he missed one. He randomly attacks one of them like that, and then he kicks. He randomly attacks and then he kicks, and it's terrible. I mean, honestly, if I was gonna fight that, I would just kick twice and it would end them. It might take 3, but I don't know. I think it takes 2 to do that. Oh yeah, it definitely takes 2 actually. Now, but okay, Edward, that one will not be really a left health. The worst part is when you enter this battle, if you look at his health, it's what it was afterwards. Okay. So with him, in this situation, I'm gonna use Cures on whoever has the lowest HP remaining. With Rydia, I will, no. Rydia, I'll call Chocobo. Rosa's gonna aim. That was insane. He'll fight at this point. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Look at how much damage Chocobo does. Okay, again, we'll use a Cure 1 on the person who's lowest, which in this case is Rydia. Okay, Cecil will fight. Yang is definitely good to be in the front. I mean, look at his HP. He starts with 300. Okay, Rydia. No. Rydia is our damage dealer in this battle. I mean, that's just what she gets. She's a caller. And she's the damage dealer of the party. I mean, she deals an insane amount of damage, even at this point in the game. And this is back when she's not that powerful. Eventually, she'll become more powerful. Okay, so we just keep attacking. This is possibly the hardest boss fight for a significant part of the game. Alright, so at this point, I just want everyone to fill their HP up. And then, come on. Alright, so she'll do that, and then I'll parry with every single one of them. Because it decreases the damage done to them. And this is why. Doing it, and there he goes. So he explodes on them, dealing them each a significant amount of damage. So now, Cecil will fight, and Kane will, I should have kicked with Kane, but I guess he can fight. Okay, so now, Rydia will do Cure 1, and Rosa will do Cure 1. Because both really need to do it. This is not an easy part of the battle. Okay. And then, he'll cure whoever has the lowest amount of actual HP, which is now him. That's wonderful. Okay, so I'll continue to fight with Cecil. Oh man, he's still low HP. That means he's gonna hide. Well, actually, that's okay, because now that means I won't have to waste HP from the heals on him. White, Cure 1, he should hide very soon. I honestly want him to hide. Will he hide, please? I don't know how low HP he actually has to have to hide. Oh, he's not hiding. Okay, well, if he's not gonna hide, then I guess keep the battle going with him. Okay. So we're getting quite a lot of healing power in from these two. And they have so much more MP now, so it's okay to, like, keep doing that. Alright, again, kick with Yang, it does a lot of damage in this battle. Okay, at this point, I feel comfortable with summoning Chocobo again with Rydia. I have enough HP, and that all went out the window. Alright, keep doing this with healing everyone. Okay, please do not hit. Oh, it didn't do much damage to him. Okay, so the other kind doesn't really do that. So this battle is pretty much won now. That's not even going to do anything, is it? Oh, interesting. I wasn't sure what it was going to do. I didn't think it would do anything, but it did. And they're gone. Okay. So that's the end of that boss fight. Oh, good, Radiate gained a level. That's good. Whenever the low health characters gain a level, it's really good. Oh, something about him being a monk. Anyway, he basically introduced himself as Yang. We were training when they attacked us. Cecil, we're on our way to football. Oh yeah, and his other guys got killed. Rosa, Golbez is using Baron to get crystals. Dang, that means they will try to capture our crystal of air as well. Edward, no doubt. The MCN was already attacked and had the crystal taken away. Cecil, Favul is next. Yang, but we are now helpless. I am the only survivor of our main forces. Those in the castle have just started on their training. Wow, you sure did get killed pretty easy. Rosa, Golbez must have sent those monsters. Dude, if those monsters took you out, there's no way you're gonna be able to beat even more monsters and a bunch of spaceships. Or, well, I guess they're not spaceships, airships. Yang, to keep us busy here and attack the fool, then they will be attacking any minute. And now we could literally just sit here forever, and they wouldn't get attacked before we got there. But we're not gonna do that. Yang, but you are a Dark Knight. It's not only your problem, but also ours. Edward, I am the Prince of Damcap. Cecil, Rosa and I were in Baron, and she is Rydia. I was fooled by the King of Baron, and I had to defeat her mother, Rydia. Oh boy. Rydia sure doesn't have much to say. Okay. Yang, you have your own reasons, I see. Would you help me then? Cecil, of course. Yang, Favul is to the east over the mountain. Let us go. Karate Man Yang joined. Karate Man. He's called a monk a little bit in more recent versions of this game. But yeah, I guess at this point, he was called Karate Man. Oh yeah, I can change his form. I'm just gonna leave it on Cecil. All the other things look really weird. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, whatever. Fight with them. I want to just fight her too. Aim with her, of course, because she gets better accuracy if she aims. So she does quite a lot of damage to those, and so does Edward. Yang and Cecil, on the other hand, just deal kind of okay-ish damage to them. Oh, Edward gained a level. So good. Oh, come on! Okay, fine. Okay, so in this case, we're gonna use Lit on all of them. Okay, kill on everybody. Okay, that wasn't very good at all. Yeah, they really aren't weak to much. Okay. Kick. So you pretty much just kind of choose kind of whatever seems to, like it'll deal the most damage. If you're wrong at this point, it's pretty much okay. Later it might be good to know things with strengths and weaknesses and other stuff like that. But at this point in the game, you should pretty much be fine with doing whatever, except for bosses. Bosses can be real nuisance. Oh, look at that. These are... I should be able to kill one before it even becomes Rydia's turn. Yep. I'm gonna go down before Rydia's turn. Oh, it didn't. Okay, well, whatever. So I'll use Ice Wall on the back one. Oops, like aim on the first one. Okay, well, that one's gone. Wow, that was a lot of damage. And there it goes. Just one round from my character's killed though. Those were like a previous level boss. I mean, not sure why they were even in this part. Okay. And we're out. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. We just got all the way through Mount Hobs. We started right right on the other side of this little chunk of ocean here, which is crazy. It's like, look at that, you can see it right there. And yet, we went all that distance, and it took way longer than it would have if we just walked on the outside. Alright, so I'm gonna use a tent real quick. Oh, okay. Oh. And then I'm gonna save. Yes. Okay. So now, oh my goodness, he got 41 HP from a level up? That's insane. Okay. Well, that's great. I didn't realize he got that much. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is Jedi Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified next time that I release a video. Again, thanks for watching. This is Jedi Gaming. Goodbye.